back. What a great week that just passed by.
Not a great week.
I'm in football. I'm in football sake.
Football is just a lot of shockers, man.
Yeah, the number one seed got upset yesterday. So,
Titans ain't the number one seed.
They were. They got the bye, and it obviously shows that that's why some teams, I guess, don't like bye weeks. But to start off, man, welcome back with another week of No Credentials. I have Mike here, along with DC in the building.
Sir, yo.
It's your boy AD.
What they do?
We're just back at it. We watching, live coverage of the Rams and Tampa Bay Bucks game.
It's not looking good if you're a Brady fan.
It's looking like the OGs are going home early to get some rest.
Facts. And all the youngins.
All the youngins are advancing, showing, a transition. The torch is being passed. I mean, Stafford's kind of in the middle, though, right?
Yeah, I would
Nah, Stafford all had himself, bro.
Yeah.
He played with Calvin Johnson.
Him and Sue. You missed it. Him and Sue got a little riff. Something about Detroit.
You know
Did he kick it up? Yeah, right now, folks, it's not looking good for Tampa Bay.
You have to smoke on that Tampa Bay.
The kicker just kicked it out of bounds. That's a penalty. But fellas, though, what y'all trying to get into? Y'all want to talk about some of y'all picks y'all made? Because I was just, like I said, while I was chopping up the recording, I was shooting jokes.
What picks? I ain't make no picks.
Don't worry, we have it recorded.
All I'm gonna say is
Some people chose the Cowboys over the 49ers.
I picked the 49ers. I'm shocked that the 49ers beat Green Bay. That's a shock.
If you don't know, Green Bay was sent home early as well. Yesterday by 49ers. As well as
the Cardinals losing.
Yeah, we gotta bring it all the way back. We haven't
Yeah.
spoken since then. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, Cardinals were sent home by the
We can do a
Rams.
quick recap of
But we kind of knew that though.
what happened. Oh, football! Oh! Sorry.
It's a
Let
live
me lower my
coverage.
voice.
Tackle him down.
Oh! He gone. He gone.
No, he's down. He played defense.
That's Cam Akers. That's a good tackle. But to recap,
Cooper Kupp, fumbling, that's crazy.
yeah. So we had the Rams kill the Cardinals. I don't know why.
Yeah, but I knew that was gonna happen.
No DeAndre Hopkins. You kind of saw that coming.
First time in the playoffs, one.
The Bills packed up the Patriots 47-17.
Yeah, they got them out of here.
You and what's his
the
guy's
Brady
name?
Bowl over.
Yeah.
Put 100,000 on a Bucks
Edelman.
Pats Super Bowl.
It's clip.
He lost that. Then we had the Raiders get zipped up by Joey B.
By the true kings of the AFC
Jamar
North.
Chase, Rookie of the Year,
Yes,
solidified
sir.
right there.
And
100
win.
plus yards receiving, first playoff game, ridiculous.
And won this week against who you won?
They beat the Titans. King Henry
Worst number
returned.
one seed in NFL history.
I
I
mean-
mean, say that right there.
I mean,
Don't even compare it to my Packers, please.
I don't know. I don't know who went out worse. At least they got more points than the Packers.
We got Bills.
No, nothing.
They got more points than them.
We got Bills Chiefs later on tonight.
Yes,
We got-
right after
Ooh,
this
that's gonna
game.
be a goodie. I'm going with the Chiefs,
I'm
man.
going with the Bills, man.
Nah,
Going with the
you
Chiefs.
never seen Josh Allen on the road. He becomes a shell of himself. But we got a lot to talk about, fellas. I mean,
All right, we can start off with wild card, I guess, right?
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
And then
That's
catch.
what I was looking
let's
at.
talk about the wild card. Then we'll make our picks to see who we got going to the Super Bowl.
All right.
I got some shocking.
Carlos, so we're gonna get to. Let's get the easy stuff out the way. I mean, obviously, the man said we don't stand a chance. That's why they got doubled up and beat by 21-42.
Yeah.
If y'all don't know who I'm talking about the Chiefs and Steelers. Ben didn't want to be there anyway. He already told everybody,
What, the return of Juju ain't help? What happened?
When you're starting quarterback, when the captain of your team tells
First of all-
everybody, "Yo, we don't stand a chance," why are you putting up the play?
I ain't gonna lie.
I have
I'm
no
gonna,
words for that. That shit pissed me off.
well, you changed your pick as soon as you heard that
You
quote.
didn't know,
Yeah,
you didn't.
that pissed
Bro,
me off.
I'm doing research
Let me just
in the
say, shout
morning.
out to Juju for suiting up with Ben one last time. That was his man's.
Right.
Obviously, he probably wasn't 100%, but he still went out there and competed.
I mean, at the end of the day, the Steelers were how far Najee ever was.
It was close though, bro. The first quarter was close. And then, I don't know, I stopped watching. I saw the third quarter. I was like, shit.
21-42. Okay.
It's terrible. Shit show.
And it should be 14, but unfortunately, I think he had J.J. Watt had a fumble recovery. No, not J.J., I'm sorry. His brother. He had a fumble recovery. So it would have been 14-42. The man said weeks before the game, we don't stand a chance. So he didn't want to be there.
Shout out to Mike Tomlin for taking the team like that.
Yes,
to the
another winning
playoffs.
record
I don't know
for
how he did it. He's a great coach.
He's the last black coach.
Obviously, we don't know the future of Aaron Rodgers. We don't know who's going to be that quarterback next year for that team. But if a suitable quarterback goes to Pittsburgh, with Najee Harris, he's a stud.
You got Claypool, you got Juju,
Right.
you got the tight end. That can't happen.
But So we check that off the list.
Hey, I'll take the points. Give me the points. I need 48.
Well, fellas, what was? I guess we could recap here. What was the craziest upset to y'all?
Are we
Because
talking
the
about-
Cowboys won.
Are we
wasn't
still
nothing.
on? Are we still on wild card?
The wild card round? Yeah.
I mean, there was no upset in the wild card. It
Nah,
was the
San
only
Fran
upset.
packed up Dallas, but the week after.
Nah, I want to San Fran.
I don't
I
keep-
believe in San Fran beating the
Bro,
Cowboys.
you got 25 years. 25 years of data. Which are facts? Which I need to understand that Dallas is not it.
Bro, what you mean though, bro? You got Amari Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, and Ezekiel Elliott.
Facts.
I'm gonna say it again.
You should be
You
winning.
have 25 years of data.
All I'm gonna say is
Dallas,
I'm not going for no QB sneak.
Yo, when you beat
I
up,
got less than 30 seconds on the clock.
When you-
I don't understand how they defended that call.
when you beat up the NFC least, when you get 6 free
That's all I'm gonna
dubs,
say, bro.
you get 6 free dubs.
Mhm.
They pretenders, bro. That's why they go out in the first round.
It's terrible.
No.
Better coaching, better playing style. The thing that's scary about the 49ers, we're going to touch on it a little bit later,
Their quarterback sucks.
but it's not about him, though. They play in spite of him. You can get to the
Bro, I've
quarterback,
never seen a
push
team
him forward.
advance in the playoffs without scoring an offensive touchdown. That, like, how does that happen?
I just know the team's really good.
No.
My biggest upset was the Cheeseheads, man. That's what I gotta go with. I gotta go with Green Bay losing. They were number 1. And Rodgers' year is
That's
supposed to
80,
be.
that's a touchdown.
Bro. Now y'all want to go divisional? Because wild card was a little bit. We knew who was going to win the wild
That's what I'm
card.
saying.
Yeah, we can go
Just a
division.
quick recap. Cardinals lost to the Rams. Chiefs beat the Steelers. Cowboys do what they do. We got bounced out before the Niners. The Eagles didn't stand a chance against the Bucks.
Oh my God.
Bills handled the Patriots, beat them by 30 clean.
Mhm.
And of course the Bengals, who I think is our Cinderella,
That's
sent
my
the
pick.
Raiders home.
That's my pick to take it home.
All right, divisional round.
And I'm gonna buckle with them. Everybody
Divisional
fucking-
round, Saturday.
Bro, I
I'm
like
talking
them
about
so much.
the
I like
22nd, Saturday.
He got hurt, by the way, this guy, Johnson.
Okay, my fault. We're watching the game live. It's kind of crazy. But Saturday, just give y'all a heads up. We all saw it. We witnessed 2 number 1 seeds go home.
Mhm.
Both teams scored under 20 points. All right, which one y'all want to talk about first? And I think Dan, you already alluded to it on which one was crazy
We gotta
about.
talk about Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Because he's the story of the year.
That bad man is gonna be a bad man watching the playoffs.
Bro, that dude sold big time on it, bro.
Right at
You
home.
think it's him though? I don't blame him. I can't.
I
give
blame
him.
him.
I don't blame.
I blame him.
Who else are you not gonna blame?
I feel like they had a lot of opportunities. Like remember that play with Aaron Jones? We said that was a touchdown.
Well,
I don't know if the gas is still a bit too
I would
low.
say this: the
Which
special
one?
teams
You talking
did
about
not
the
show
one
up.
Well, yeah, we do. We had him and nobody was in front of him, and somehow he got caught from behind.
You're right.
I think the Cardinals in the NFL, you should not be caught from behind. Like you can't get caught from behind.
Well, that's anything.
But Aaron Jones played a hell of a game, bro. He was their best receiver.
Mm-hmm.
It really, what it comes down to,
If he throw to Devontae, it was money. Like he caught it.
yes. So for me, I watched the Packers all year. That was a classic meltdown, and it's been a problem the whole year. Our special teams is terrible. You cannot allow a blocked field goal to end the half. You make that field goal, you up 10-0 to end the half.
That's it, definitely.
That's the difference in the game. You lose 13-10. You allow a blocked field goal, then you allow a blocked punt. You saw the way that guy ran through number 46. You're not able to spot the ball in the air, bro. Like, come on, that's something that you learn in Pee Wee. If the ball is in the air, why y'all looking downfield? The ball is, if y'all don't see it, y'all gotta turn around and look.
Bro, it was a heat in the moment.
The only players that were looking for the ball were the San Francisco players, bro.
Nah. Yeah, because they knew it got.
So you
I
don't
wanna-
allow that.
I want to touch on, like I think we always talk about how the team lost, how they underplayed, but I'm gonna give credit where it's due, man. Let's talk about the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan, the coach of the 49ers, is now 0. He's 2-0 or 4-0. I'm sorry.
Aaron Rodgers.
Against
is
Aaron
4-0
Rodgers.
against- well, I don't know if he coached him in the early playoff.
All right, Aaron Rodgers is 0-4 in the
Against the
playoffs against
Niners.
49ers.
Yes.
Probably with Kaepernick. But the last 2 years, Kyle Shanahan's 2-0 against him.
Right, but bro, this is where y'all may kill me for this, but I think Matt LaFleur loses his edge as a coach.
I mean, yeah.
Because
Yeah,
back to the way that teams lose in the playoffs is the design of your coach and your scheme.
the scheme.
And
I think they got away from him.
the last
They
2
are.
L's have been bad. Against Tampa Bay, you have 4th and goal. You have the MVP on your team. You kick a field goal, give the ball back to Brady. It's game over. Last night, you got to stick the fork in these niggas. You up 10-0. What is this? You trying to kill the time? A.J. Dillon is hurt. Your backup running
That's
back
what I'm
is hurt.
saying. I'm going to give credit to the 49ers. they can get to the quarterback with 4. And
They
that's
can
what
get
did.
to the quarterback, bro, but overall they're not a good team. They just have
Yeah, we're saying that, but
certain players.
you say that, but then at the same point, they prove that they are because they can win a game when the quarterback is jumpy. He's a trigger happy anytime he gets pressure. He throws a pick. Like Jimmy G did not perform well, and they still won. That's a good team.
Bro, they had no offensive touchdown.
I think they played well though.
Yeah, they played excellent because you can still win a game with your quarterback
So my hats off goes to that special teams.
And defense.
and defense.
Yes.
Defense.
They got to Aaron Rodgers, made him uncomfortable,
Mm-hmm.
and they couldn't do nothing. The running game was, AJ went down.
I mean, also vice versa. Green Bay played well defensively.
No, defensively too, yeah.
Offensively, fucking
Special
Aaron
teams.
Yeah.
Special teams,
Rodgers.
bro.
But offensively, you got to point at Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, I think that defense, they were a little bit gassed in the end.
Well, the thing is, DC, they would get to the goal line, but they weren't converting touchdowns.
Exactly. All field goals.
So, and then
All
but
field
the
goals.
thing is, bro, you cannot allow a field goal to get. I don't know how many more times I have to straight in a playoff game, 30 yards deep in.
We watched it in my crib. That joke was a joke. But if you seen that play, 46 got manhandled. I guess he's the
Yeah,
long
so it's just, bro,
he
he
got
wants it more. You know
Right.
what I mean?
thrown back from the line of scrimmage all the way back to the punter. Got the shit
It's
blocked.
disappointing, bro. It's very disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. As a fan, it's disappointing because everything was.
That's been
There's no excuse. Last year we didn't have the home field advantage. No, we did have it. This year we had it again.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I'm just
So-
I just think
And my
Nah.
hat goes off to San Fran, but I don't think they're a better team than Green Bay.
nah, they are because like I said, it's in my opinion. I think in football you have 3 teams on one exact team. You have offense, you have defense, and you have special teams. And one of those teams is definitely going to win you a game, especially something ugly like that. And like you just said, that special team was way better than the one that they have now. Like I said, big shout out to Kyle Shanahan. He's advanced to the NFC champion. Nobody had 49ers at getting this far.
Hell no.
And I think another team that we about to touch on too, another upset.
Joey B.
I watched that game. I didn't think they was gonna make it. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean that old line, man. Yeah, I gotta protect my boy.
Now, yeah, he got sacked 9 times, and but for them it came down to they made the key plays. In my
Right,
opinion.
and Ryan Tannehill's a scrub.
That too. I just think now
Tennessee, if you want to win football games, you need a new
you're
quarterback.
wasting a lot of time. You're wasting Derrick Henry's health, and you're wasting AJ Brown's health.
You're racing the prime Julio Jones right now. That's at the twilight of his career. All that talent. Even a young boy Foreman had a great run for 45
Yeah,
yards.
he
And
broke
what
it out.
happened right after that play?
Pick.
A pick. So, bro,
It's
this playoffs has been mind-boggling.
nah. I just think the better teams are winning. At the end of the day, since he
Yes, individual talent means a lot.
yes.
You know, my heart goes out to Kyler though, bro, because he had an incredible regular season. Incredible.
Yeah, but the thing is though, they ran into the beast of
They ran to the beast and then also no DeAndre Hopkins.
yeah.
You know.
Bro, fellas, we're on a cusp right now. We watching it live. Now let's talk about Brady's future potentially. If he loses, what are you doing?
So this might be his last year playing, bro. Just considering retirement.
And then Tampa Bay will have to get. They'll go back to the drawing board.
I mean, they're gonna go back to how they look with Jameis.
Nah, they got who's the backup. I don't even know who's the backup quarterback for them.
There is none. It's like a LeBron team, bro. It's no kids. It's all old heads, like you said. They ran it back.
Bad contracts. Bad contracts.
Yeah.
So
I think you move on.
Nah.
You think Brady retires after this year?
There are rumblings that this could be his last season.
he's 43.
I think you should hang it up.
Yeah, I would too. You the GOAT.
But fellas, a take I want to ask y'all is the enhanced game at the end of the season, right? So now it's 17 regular season games. Both number 1 seeds lose. Guys like Brady going out. Did the NFL fuck up by adding that extra game? Because think about it, this would be the NFC Championship right now. I think the extra game was stupid as hell.
Rodgers got a break. Brady played last week. I just think like at the end of the day, the best teams always advance in playoffs in my opinion. At that time. Not the best team all season, but the best team that came to play. And unfortunately, this is nothing against Brady, nothing like that. But like I said, I told you this, man. When I seen that his old line, a lot of guys were inactive. I just said it's over. This is exactly what what happened to Pat Mahomes last year with Brady. If Pat Mahomes had a healthy old line, we could be talking about a different story. But he got.
Right, so the injuries though, man, they mount up during the regular season.
This is not even that. This is why you don't run it back with the same team. They brought back everybody. This is not why
Yeah, you gotta bring in some fresh faces.
You gotta bring in some fresh
legs.
bodies,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah, I agree with that. I mean,
So,
there was no real favor going into this playoff.
no, a lot of people had either Brady or Rodgers going back.
Brady or Rodgers,
Yeah.
and then some people had like Mahomes. I just think
Mahomes or either Josh
right now
Allen.
the teams that are, just getting by, like you said, are just teams that could bring in healthy players on a week-to-week basis.
Right. Block them down.
The Niners were banged up throughout the regular season, but now
They
they
got
got
healthy. They got healthy towards the
at the
end.
right time, right?
Yeah, we're peaking. So I just think it's about the playoffs to me is all about a little bit of luck once a team clicking. They're winning in spite of their quarterback playing poor, bro. So and this is the Rams are playing their game because I think, in my opinion, Tampa Bay's secondary never was that good. If you're a running team, then Tampa Bay's going to beat you because all they got to do is stuff the box. But if you pass, look at that. They got 3 receivers that's getting free wide open after one cut. So,
Yeah, move on. I guess.
yeah,
Find your next quarterback as Tampa Bay.
yeah, it's going to be tough because they got no draft picks.
AB was right.
If I'm them, I'm blowing it up and I'm flipping a lot of guys for picks
Mm-hmm.
because you're going to lose your quarterback for like some time. If I'm Brady, yeah, you the GOAT. 8 championships?
Yeah, get him out of here. Go sit down, bro.
Right.
Enjoy Father Time.
No,
Damn,
just
who-
wait till 5 years. He's gonna be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, we already know.
We're not even gonna discuss it. He's gonna be
Defense
first ballot.
getting chefed up. Todd Bowles.
I mean, that secondary was never good. I never trusted those DBs, bro. I just feel
Well,
like
Antoine was alright though.
he's okay.
Oh, missed tackle.
But this is what they're about. Run defense, probably like 1 or 2 yards of pop.
Yo, so if this happens though, I don't even know who I'm looking forward to winning this championship.
And the NFC,
No, just overall.
you hoping the Rams?
This Matthew Stafford's coronation into getting a ring.
Yeah, I think the public will go towards the Rams, but I think at the end of the day, at the 49ers scene, the 49ers might go.
Oh no, if the 49ers match up with the Rams, I'm putting money on the 49ers.
I think the
They'll
49ers
be underdogs again. By the
Yeah,
way.
they will be, and I think they'll make it to the Super Bowl because they played the Rams twice this year. The Rams were up, and they just came back and beat that ass.
Right.
So,
And on the flip side, we're looking at a potential Buffalo, Cincinnati, or Buffalo
Chiefs. The leg game.
Chiefs.
The leg game again.
Bengals.
Go Buffalo, bro.
Buffalo. I like Buffalo, but something about Josh Allen on the road just scares me, bro. And he always fucks up on the road. He's comfortable at home. Don't get me wrong. But whenever it goes to, and I know Kansas City doesn't have the greatest defense, but I just think sometimes this dude, something happens, whether it be a crazy pass, a turnover. Like, I can't really trust him.
I feel like Buffalo's offense is similar to LA's offense in a sense. Just comparing wide receivers.
Yes.
We got Diggs, we got Knox, we have what's it?
Davis,
And Beasley.
Beasley too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think this is probably the reason that it's on prime time anyways. It's a marquee game. Everybody's expecting a lot of fireworks to be going off tonight. I'm going Chiefs. Like I said, Pat Mahomes is different, and I feel like they clicking right now at the right time.
I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna see how they come out.
Yeah, but at the
Watch
same time though,
preview.
like we're talking about basketball. Like I seen this Stephon Diggs post last year. How he, after they lost in the AFC Championship, he stood out there and watched them, and he seen, all right, I know what we got to do. I see them enjoying themselves. They're going to the Super Bowl. So Buffalo's definitely going to come with a lot of energy, but they just got to be ready. It's a different beast in the playoffs, in my opinion.
You're right. Kansas City's gonna ride, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't want to sound like a.
that O-line is healthy. That running game. 'Cause
Yeah.
Frank Gore's son looking good. I don't know if y'all been peeping.
Everything for
Frank
me
Gore's son looking good.
right now is coming back to process of elimination, bro. Right? We just had a great quarterback go home yesterday, Aaron Rodgers. We potentially got the greatest of all time potentially going home today. Who's the best quarterback left in the playoffs? I'm going with Patrick Mahomes, bro. That's it.
Nah,
The law of physics tells me. Like
Josh
the
is
first
great,
two. I will give Josh credit. He's developed really well.
It's hard for me to say that. It's hard for me
But
to
I
agree with you.
can't give Josh too much credit, bro.
It's hard for me to agree with that because we've seen a lot of greats go home early.
I agree.
As great as they are, they're going home.
Yes,
We've seen
but
And
for
Joe
me,
Burrow playing well too, bro.
this will be his statement for me. If he wins tonight, then all right, he got
Josh
it.
Allen.
Yes. Because the
Okay.
regular season shit, I don't care about that, bro.
They didn't really have
I
a good
respect
regular
that.
season.
I respect
Yeah,
that.
and that's what I'm saying. It was up and down. The year before, don't get me wrong, you had a great season. You and Diggs, that connection was really working, but you got to the playoffs, bro. They were in a shootout with Phillip Rivers.
I don't know.
Man on his last leg. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know,
for
man.
me, if you knock out Mahomes tonight, bro, and you match up against Joe Burrow, then all right. But until you get over this hurdle of winning on the road, you have to prove it to me.
Nah, definitely. I mean, this is where they went through some adversity last year too. So a lot of, like I said, I think a lot of people favored them because they lost last year in the AFC Championship.
You gotta prove it to me, man. So still a great player. I love Steph Diggs. You know, I think he's a top tier receiver, but I gotta see it to believe it, man. And right now, it's looking like Kansas City.
A lot of people feel like this matchup is whoever's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl.
Could largely see that. I mean, Cincinnati is slept on, and like I said, they beat the Chiefs pretty bad a couple weeks ago.
Yep.
So that secondary is familiar with.
A lot of people, they don't like to consider the regular season. So
yeah, well,
we'll
yeah.
see. I mean, I surprise team underdogs. You keep down them, and they just keep somehow winning, and they're still here.
I mean, fellas, we've been having these conversations for months, and I kept telling y'all my pick was still the Chiefs. When they were 3-6, I was sitting here telling y'all, yo, just wait until playoff time, wait until the end of the season, they will turn it around. So for them, this will be their stamp. They don't got to worry about Tampa Bay now. You know, I think they match up well against San Francisco.
I think they want to see.
They match up well against LA. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I think they want to see Tampa Bay get running back, but they're not the same team. So
nah, but you know, I guess we could take another step forward here. We could look at a possible LA Kansas City Super Bowl, LA Buffalo. You know, so we got some different climates, different cities, different styles. You know?
I mean, it's looking like it's gonna be the Super Bowl's definitely still locked in. I think right now for LA.
Yeah,
Like
so that's the advantage Rams. It's in their home stadium, bro.
Yeah, but I think
Isn't that something though? And didn't I tell y'all this in the beginning? How is it back-to-back seasons? Tampa Bay, where was the Super Bowl last year? Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
This year the Super Bowl's in LA. LA Rams? Come on, man. It's conspiracy time. How is this happening? When are they hosting a Super Bowl in MetLife?
Facts.
We wasn't there.
I'll take the Jets. Nah, I can't take the Jets.
Joking.
Every Giants fan.
But yeah, we'll have to see, fam. You know.
Gee, I want to talk about the hardwood. I feel like not a lot of stuff has happened on the hardwood, honestly.
Just injuries.
Injuries, really. I mean,
KD's out.
we could talk about that whole debacle with. I think we did talk about that last week. We could talk about what's Westbrook and what happened to him.
What's happening to him?
Yeah, with the benching, and then
We gotta talk about the assistant coach touching the basketball during the game.
I feel like that's nothing. I just feel like that's just,
Nothing, bro.
I feel like that's just bad. I always told you that's a bad staff anyway. I never. If y'all want to, y'all can dwell into that, but.
Some of these potential trades. You had what was you telling me?
That was
Bleacher Report.
That was Bleacher Report. Just
Yo,
bored.
this man was telling me like it sounded like
No.
NBA 2K franchise on crack. He was saying shit like Marcus Smart for Anthony Davis,
Bleacher
Jaylen
Report,
Brown.
bro. They just do this hypothetical trades, bro. I mean, I can't even. You can't fathom. It'll never happen. But it was 4 idiotic trades, like Jaylen Brown for AD to the. Okay, let's go. Sorry. It's Jaylen Brown and AD, Lakers Celtics swap that, I can't see working.
What's the deadline?
February 15th. So, I mean, we could talk about the package the Sacramento Kings had for Ben Simmons.
Right, I wanted to discuss that. With
Alright, so what's
y'all.
that? I didn't read that.
Yeah.
So what it said? Halliburton, HB, who else? Buddy Hield, and a couple picks for just Ben straight up, right?
Nah, for Ben, Tobias, and Thibault.
I would have. I'm keeping.
So now, if you Philly, you'll have Buddy Hield, Harrison Barnes, Seth Curry, and Halliburton, and Maxey, and Danny Green.
I just think we lose some size in that week, but I'm keeping that Thibault.
Bro, Thibault's only like 6'5", bro.
Yeah, but you can guard multiple positions.
Bro, Harrison Barnes is 6'8", bro.
Oh, it's over.
HB 6'9".
Yeah,
Buddy Hield is 6'5", Halliburton is 6'5" too.
Yeah, but I'm keeping Thibault. He's our best defender.
Yeah. Not. Y'all best defender is the one y'all traded.
I'll take that and try to find something later. I like that.
That's good to surround Embiid around those kind of shooters, bro. You know HB could play, bro. He played well at Golden State.
And but I feel like he's playing better.
And Doc Rivers know how to coach good wing players, bro. Buddy Hield is a shooter. He'll get Buddy some good looks.
Pick and roll with Embiid.
I mean, I agree with you. I listen. I'm sick. If we go back to the recording, that's my first initial pick. I'm sending him to Siberia. Go to Sacramento, bro. Good luck. Good luck turning that whole franchise around.
Can we talk about Embiid dropping what
50?
30 plus?
That's why I feel Philly should make this move. I would never wait. I would have pulled that trigger. Sacramento, what? See ya. I would have did that with a quickness. Give me a couple first round picks because I know you're gonna be up there in the lottery anyway. See y'all later.
I agree,
bro.
I like that. I wouldn't even change anything. I like that.
That trade.
Pull the trigger.
I mean, you know, I'm with it.
So the Golden State trade was Wiggins, Wiseman, Kuminga, Moody
For who?
for Simmons. They offered this to him 2 weeks before the draft. They offered them their 2 future draft picks, James Wiseman, Andrew Wiggins, and like a second round pick. And Philadelphia said that's not enough.
Philly's wild.
Daryl Morey is a meathead.
No, they just believe that somehow they're gonna convince him to come back and play for them and try to increase his value.
Nah,
so
bro.
Something crazier.
You potentially almost had him for Harden. Last year it was him and Thibault for Harden. They were gonna do it, but Brooklyn ended up trading their core.
In my opinion, this is why I think sometimes you got to keep as executives on teams. I think they got to keep their emotions
bro.
out.
This is why sometimes if you're gonna negotiate, you got to be aggressive and just do shit.
I think it was emotional. They kept.
They fell in love with the idea of Simmons and Embiid winning a championship together.
No, they cared about Ben Simmons' feelings more than trading him and looking out for the team. They felt, okay, we drafted this guy number 1. We're gonna keep him.
But the thing is, though, they traded whatchamacallit with no hesitation. They traded Markelle Fultz
because they thought he was done. They thought he was done. And in my opinion,
he probably averages around the same amount of points as Ben Simmons average.
No.
Like 14, 15.
No, I think Markelle, once he gets healthy, he'll be 18 at least. 20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. So you weren't hesitant to pull the trigger then.
Yeah, because like I said, I thought they were done. And I know they took both of them first overall pick, but
yeah.
I just feel like Ben was giving them more, so they were like...
Well, Ben had the coach that really liked him, the guy from Australia. The front office really liked him.
He told you, they babied him.
They babied him, right. The Doc don't play that way, though. Doc is an old school coach, and that's more of Embiid style. Because Embiid went to college, he went to Kansas, he had a real coach. And, Ben Simmons went to LSU to play for 5. You know what I'm saying? So,
right now,
got to let him go. At this point.
1 through 6 right now in the East is wild. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if you ever looked at the standings.
Well, the West also looks crazy. The Grizzlies are a top 3 team.
Yeah, but I'm talking about 1 through 6 in the East.
And
crazy.
Phoenix has passed Golden State. Golden State got into a fast start. Phoenix has more wins.
Nah, definitely not. They've been neck and neck the whole year.
So in the East, I know Brooklyn's one.
Not Miami.
Miami's number 1.
Really?
Brooklyn number 2. I feel like Miami is in there. The Bucks.
Yeah, the Cavs.
The Cavs also.
So it's really wild right now in that East.
And the Wizards are like floating around with like the
So 1 right now is Nets. Sorry, you were right.
Oh, okay.
2 Bulls, 3 Heat, 4 Bucks. Cavaliers are 5. 76ers are 6. It's a 3-game difference from the 6th seed and the 1st seed. Just 3 games.
That's crazy.
That is ridiculous.
Make it 7 because the Hornets are 3.5 away from first place.
And to think at one point people thought the West was running basketball. Now it's back in the East, bro.
Yeah, because of KD.
Because of KD and Giannis.
And
Harden.
Yeah.
I mean, it's parity all over. Every team has great players.
I look at it like this, bro. Like, look at the different type of teams that have been to the finals. You had the Heat versus the Lakers. People forget about that finals. That was the bubble finals, right? The Heat made it to the finals, bro.
Yeah. And they're trying to run it back again.
Yeah, so the Bucks obviously avenged that and made it, took it. You had Phoenix as the appearance for the West, bro. So, like, basketball is at an all-time competitive high right now.
I love it. I love the fact that they made the rule changes now so you can be more physical. None of that pity-patty shit.
Yeah, it feels more old school.
Yes,
Yeah,
and this is they've been supposed to. I never liked the bullshit Harden pulling up or the pity-pat fouls. Like, I feel like that's what took away from the game.
Basketball is at an all-time competitive high. Jesus,
Yeah.
how did they get the ball back?
Rams don't know how to kill clock. Are champions out of timeouts? Am I looking at it correctly?
Yeah. Or worried about the Nets.
Nah.
I am worried about the Nets at home because there's no Kyrie and KD. And I watched them lose to OKC without Kyrie and KD. And I feel like James Harden, if you're a superstar, you should be able to lead your team to compete against OKC.
Oh. Let's go. Sorry. Brady
Live
got my yards. Wrong.
Live feedback. The GOAT is stomping, y'all. It's 320.
Mike Evans, that's what I'm looking for.
320. Let's go. 36 seconds. They scored a TD, fellas. We witnessing something.
No, it's just because the Rams, they're not playing to play.
But you have KD out. Am I worried about the Nets? Yes, big time.
No, that's hypocrite because y'all said last time you're not worried about them because it's all about the postseason. Just wait for them, wait to the postseason.
No, I'm just worried about the cohesiveness now.
Oh, now I was talking about that last time we met, bro.
No, because but KD is the head of the snake now, bro. Yeah, so I wasn't worried because I knew KD would be around. But now
he's hurt.
Yeah, he's the head of the snake.
Different circumstance.
Right. Harden by himself, bro, and as I was saying, as a superstar, you gotta prove it to me.
He just reported that he feels like he's back to what he was. He feels like a great player.
I mean, he should be saying that because KD not playing, so you need to assure the media and everybody that you realize what the hell's going on.
But
Kyrie's only playing on the road, bro. We just gotta accept that.
No, definitely. I mean, they did pretty good. Like they were dogging against the Spurs.
Yeah, they could win on the road, bro. It's just again,
How did Ramsey get beat on this?
playoff
series?
time. We gonna have to deal with KD coming back and then Kyrie coming back and having, you need reps with them on the floor together, bro. Them not playing with each other, that's cool, but they're not gonna know their tendencies,
Right.
because D Wade, Chris Bosh, LeBron had games together. KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, the big threes,
Mm-hmm.
When KD was out at Golden State, there wasn't too many injuries. They stayed healthy. Now it's a lot of injuries, bro.
Mm-hmm. I'm definitely gonna see.
Look what happened to the Lakers.
Yeah.
They fell apart once AD got hurt. And again, it was happening before, but they still had a couple. They were 13-8. They could have. But now, bro, you got 20 losses in the middle of the season.
Yeah.
That's a bad look.
You're a lower seed. You find the potentially gonna be in the play-in.
So for Brooklyn right now, they're the number 1 seed, but you gonna need that. Do you want home court advantage or do you want the road so then Kyrie can play?
Nah, I think we discussed last time. They're gonna pay that fine, I guess.
They're gonna pay the fine in the playoffs?
Yeah, I would. I would.
Let's see.
I would. Everybody's hoping, unless the Nets got some type of political ties where they can switch the mandate. I don't really know. But if I'm them, I will pay that fine. So can Kyrie play at the next game?
Nah.
You can't play at the next game?
Still in New York.
That's an away game, though.
Still in New York.
It's an away game.
That's still
Still
in New York.
York.
Bradley Bill pulled up to the next game.
That's because Bradley Beal plays in a state that it's what you would call it.
Well, hey,
It's not. There's no mandate.
I forgot that technicality.
And he got vaccinated.
Who?
Bradley Beal.
We usually did.
He's tired of missing the games, bro. He's missing the pay. So, time to play.
Definitely, there's not a lot of controversy going right now in the A right now. We could talk about Russell Westbrook being benched, and they came back against the G League, the Orlando Magic team.
I got them tonight against the Heat.
You got them tonight against the Heat. He's been rolling, so I don't know. I think they got too many fire.
LeBron always turns up in Miami, so.
I think they got too much firepower for y'all.
Too much?
Yeah, too much.
Nah, watch LeBron go to work. He back in Miami. Yo, if he turned this over.
It's not going to turn the ball. They need to convert.
Just run the fucking ball. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my... Nah, pause that, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck?